We're going to do this question in two ways because there's a really important general method that you can learn from it. So Carry the cat and Barry the bat together weigh 4,000 grams more than Rolly the rat. Let's write that down in algebra. That would be C plus B equals R plus 4,000, where of course C, B and R are the weights of the individuals, Carry, Barry and Rolly. And Barry and Rolly together weigh 2,000 grams less than Carry, so we can write that as B plus R equals C minus 2,000. And Carry and Rolly together weigh 3,000 grams more than Barry, so that's C plus R equals B plus 3,000. So when you've got a situation like this, where you've got several equations, but there's symmetry, a method that very often works here is to just add everything together, to combine all of the equations together. We'll do it in another way in a second as well, but if I just add A, B and C here together, that's the names I'm giving to these three equations, on the left hand side we can see we'd have 2 lots of B, 2 lots of C and 2 lots of R, and on the right hand side we've got 1 B, 1 C and 1 R, and then 4,000 plus 3,000 minus 2,000 gives us 5,000. So if I subtract a B, C and R from each side, we're left with B plus C plus R equals 5,000. And this often happens in symmetry questions. In fact, they often ask you what's the total of their weights, and then we'd be finished here. The total would be 5,000. Here we need to do a bit more though, so if we look also at equation A, we've got that C plus B equals R plus 4,000. I could substitute in for the B plus C here and get R plus 4,000 plus another R, so that's 2R plus 4,000 equals 5,000. Then subtract 4,000 from each side to get 2R equals 1,000, and finally divide by 2 to get R equals 500, so that will be 500 grams for the weight of Rolly, and the answer is B. You might notice there is actually a faster way to do this, even though I like this more general approach because you can use it for a lot of different problems. If you had just added together equations B and C, you would get directly B plus C plus 2R equals B plus C plus 1,000. I could subtract B plus C from each side and get 2R equals 1,000 and R equals 500 that way as well, but either way gets us to the same result.